But this is where it takes a turn for the worse. Hello, welcome back to my channel. But if you're new here, my name is Tasha. In today's video, I will be making memorial keepsake buttons for family and friends in remembrance of my grandma Cola. So I'm going to start off in Cricut Design Space after I downloaded the image that I made on Canva. And I'm going to size the image to 2.25. Here I'm grabbing a square and sizing it to 6.75 in width and 9.25 in height, because that's the largest size that Cricut will cut for a printing cut. Now I'm going to change the color of the square so I can see my images when I place them on top. Now here I'm going to hit arrange and bring the image to the front. So I'm going to hit duplicate about 5 times so I can fill up the square with my images. Now I'm just arranging them on a square. So now I'm going to go ahead and delete the square because it was only needed for an outline. So now I'm going to hit make it. Okay, so I don't need to do anything here. So I'm going to go ahead and send it to my printer. Okay, now I'm going to hit send to printer. And those are just the registration marks that they show you for whatever reason. But yeah, now I'm going to hit next. I'm going to select my printer, take the bleed off, and I'm going to use system dialog, which is going to bring me to another screen, but I didn't show that part. Okay, the images has printed, and I just wanted to show you the difference in the paper, because some people use copy paper because it has a clear film that goes on top. But personally, I use glossy paper because I can see the difference even with the clear film on top. And I didn't use the Cricut for the cut because it doesn't have to be a precise cut. So I just did it by hand. And if you know me and you have been watching my videos, you already know cutting is not one of my strong points. I just had to put that out there. So I had to give you some FaceTime so you can see why I have to do voiceovers. Because my music is usually on 1000 and I'm super activated. Okay, back to business. Okay, so now here are the two papers that I'm going to use. The glossy and the copy. And this button maker, I got it from Amazon. I'll link it down in the description in my Amazon storefront. But it came with 2 different button settings and 200 pins. And this little bucket I got from Dollar Tree. As you can see, I bought a bunch of them. I think I'm going to go back and buy more. But this is where it takes a turn for the worse. When I place the image down in the holder. And I noticed it was too small. Instead of 2.25, I should have did 2.75. So here I'm back in Cricut Design Space. And I'm just going to grab the same image and show you what I did. So now I'm going to unflatten the image from the circle. And the image is still 2.25. But I grabbed a circle and made it 2.75 so it'll fit. So I put the circle and the image together and I hit a line so I can center the two together. And I select both and I hit flatten. So now I'm going to hit make and do this process all over again. So now back at the station, I'm super sad and irritated, but we got to get through it. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting. And like you know, I do not like cutting, so here we go cutting again. So as I'm singing and cutting, I realized it's a tool that came with this button maker. Well, not that. That I got it's a cutting mat that I got from Dollar Tree. It's like I can't say a rotary cutter, but it's something like that. So you lay it on top of the image and you just take it and go around and it cuts out the image. It's a lot of people that don't like this little tool, but I think it's pretty cool. And for a person that don't like cutting, you would think that would have been my first option. I would have remembered that piece. Yeah, but I'm still kind of sad and kind of going through it, so I get an excuse this time. Okay, starting off, we're going to lay the aluminum piece in there first. Just drop it in. And then I'm going to grab the paper image. And I'm going to lay it where it's facing me. And now I'm going to grab the plastic piece, the plastic film that I was telling you about earlier. It's called a Mylar film. And you have to make sure it's only one because, child, it'll be like 3 of them stuck together. So I'm going to take that, place it on top. And now I'm going to press the lever down. You can kind of hear it click. And the image and the silver piece is all in the top part of that circle. So now I'm going to put the backing in. And I'm going to press it down. And we made a pen. Yeah, so simple. It's always amazing to look at it like, wow. Okay, so we're going to try this again. Silver piece down, image down, Mylar down, press, backing, press, voila. Okay, so can you tell the difference even with the plastic on? Yep, I know, because I can too. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you enjoy videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you can stay up to date when I upload. And since you're still here, you might as well click the video on the screen.